Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 10th of March and this time I'm bringing you some news regarding Blizzard's Overwatch, as a Blizzard representative has posted their stance on FOV, which is obviously a point of concern in a first-person shooter. And this was posted via Reddit, and I will link the source in the description below this video if you want to give the whole thread a look-see, but of course I will cover the pertinent information here. And the rep had this to say, quote, FOV is definitely an important element of many shooters, including Overwatch. For clarity, Overwatch currently has a fixed vertical FOV of 60. This means that at 16 by 9, which most players use, you'll have a horizontal FOV of 92. To answer the will there, won't there question directly, there are no plans at this time to implement an FOV slider to the game. The rationale here is that we want to avoid creating a situation of haves and have-nots, where those who are aware of the slider are able to gain advantage over those who aren't. Instead, we want to develop towards a unified FOV that feels good across the board. Aiming preferences, view models, dizziness, nausea. These are all factors when we considered when designing the current FOV, and will remain sensitive and very open as testing continues. Hope that helps. So, the FOV seems pretty reasonable. Horizontal FOV of 92 is not too bad. 90 is considered the minimum for a lot of people, whether or not they suffer from motion sickness problems. Now, the only thing that I don't like here is, well, you can kind of guess what my problem is. I'm channeling Total Biscuit right now, and I'm frowning at the lack of FOV slider. Now, their minimum FOV is okay. It's about the bare minimum. Obviously, it's really a personal thing, but judging from what people have said, 90 is about the most comfortable minimum for people who suffer from motion sickness while playing first-person games. So, yeah, that's cool, but it would be better to just allow people to pick an FOV. For all you know, 90 might still be bad for somebody who has quite a bad case of motion sickness, or they just prefer a wider FOV. I personally don't suffer from motion sickness problems when playing first person or anything really, but I would still like the option of being able to pick my FOV and saying, but someone might not notice the FOV and you have an advantage over them. That seems like bollocks to me. I don't see who's not going to check for that, and it's not even that hard. You could just put, hey, you can change your FOV if this feels too uncomfortable in the sodding tutorial, and then everyone will be informed. Even though I highly doubt that anybody would not know that it's there. If it was, of course, in the game. Obviously, if they don't include it, then it definitely won't be there, but you get what I mean. I just feel like they should include it. Having a slightly wider FOV gives you some advantage, I guess, but not huge. And I just feel like people's convenience and being able to customize your experience is more important than this ever so slight advantage you get from being able to see out the corner of your eye. Maybe that's just me though. Do let me know your opinions on this particular one, and I'll see you next time.